I can live with that. Okay, we run it back. 6,000 is just like a good, that's just a good number, man. You deserve to play Beast of Burden. I don't want to just pick Beast of Burden because it's good. I'm having fun playing Vanessa. The older and more, I don't know, well-balanced I get as a human being, the more I recognize insanity in chat, which is a problem. I'm having fun, so I'm not going to switch up my character. I'm taking Silver Langjean any day of the week, man. Why are you slandering me? Because it's like it's not even important. It's not even important. It's not even important. Don't even worry about it. You keep playing video games as a surrogate for self-improvement. If it works for you, it works for you. And I mean that in sincerity. I'm going to keep playing with them as a form of like leisure and entertainment. And then we can coexist. We just need to not talk to each other. Leave me alone. I need a Tua, man. You took it off the board? Yeah, I wasn't thinking, actually. Now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure that you need it out there for the scaling. Don't hit me. Wait, no. We might have actually needed to take it. Well, I don't know.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
I would have loved to have the 50 extra damage, but... Or the 60 extra damage? You take it off the board always? I mean, I'm not sweating it either way. It's okay. You are going to give me regen. And then you're going to give me 20 extra damage. You piece. You're going to give me 20 extra... You're going to give me 20 extra damage.
It takes real confidence to let a kid train you. I'm impressed.
Jace Knightley.
You should know. I'm a bit of a
What does taking it off the board do? You keep the Kyber drone from scaling every time it slows you. All right, this is a disaster. Wait, no, it's... Yeah, it's pretty bad. I lived, bitch. Hang on, hold, hold. Oh, the bayonet.
But I don't.
Why did they make so many quit smoking games in the 2000s? Because people were there were a lot more cigarette smokers back then. We might need a little extra support. Actually, that makes more... And you know, yes, please. Did you ever smoke? No. My mom smoked when I was a kid. She quit when I was like 13, I think. 12 or 13. She instilled in me at an early age that I should never smoke cigarettes. There's a lot of things that as a teenager in the mid-2000s, I thought we like beat as a society. I thought we beat nicotine addiction. I was like, I don't know, like 1 in 20 people in my graduating class smoked. I was like, we're gonna be the generation that fucking kills it. Thanks a lot, Gen Z. Thanks a lot, man! You're making me look like a damn fool. Oh, no. No! This is a concede. This run is just a disaster. Your voice has changed so much. It's been 12 years, buddy. Your voice has probably changed a lot too. Nah? Come on. Is your favorite game Fallout New Vegas? I bet your voice has changed a lot. Don't get down on yourself. Caught. You don't speak as fast? Yeah, I'm slowing down a little bit, for sure. Also, the other thing is, like, I spoke faster 10 years ago because I was, like, Let's Playing, man. When you Let's Play, it's like, it's automatic. I'm just gonna go into this room right here and I'm gonna shoot, wow, these enemies are doing much more than I expected. Oh, I really hope I get a damage upgrade in here. When you're, like, coming up with stuff off the top of your head, you gotta be a little bit more considerate, man. Did I really just snap take Star Chart? I couldn't even tell you what other items were present there, man. I don't know if that was the right pick. What else was available there? It was the best pick. All right, okay. We're chilled in. The Fanged Inglet? I have work in 4 hours. Should I take a nap? Honestly, I don't know if... I think this is a you need to know yourself situation. For me, there have been very few circumstances in the entirety of my life where a nap has made me less tired. I'm not like a total idiot, believe it or not. Well, like, I understand that when you're tired, sleeping is good for you. But there's like a magical amount of sleep that hurts you. It feels like it hurts you more than it helps you, I guess is what I'm trying to say. This should be a guaranteed loss for sure. Like, I don't know the science behind it. I don't know the methodology behind it. But I feel like a 20-minute nap is, like, better than a 90-minute nap. The problem with that is that I can't fall asleep on demand. So a 20-minute nap is just laying down for 20 minutes. Which could still have some value, but...
Another empty chest, waiting to be filled.
I'll take it. Okay. Now we can start to have a chance to win.
I'm just getting you ready for them.
You need to hit the Peloton more? I mean, that's literally, like, we would be bordering on mental illness. In reality, like, I can fall asleep on command at nights. It's just like at 1 p.m., I'm not that type of fella. One p.m. nap? It's just not for me, I'm sorry to say. If it works for you, that's fine.
I want what's right for you.
Just give it a second. All right, let's, while we wait here, let's audit user Fallen Lions. With God as my witness, I thought that would have been your first and only message in chat. Does the carpet match the drapes? You have been modded 4 times. 3 of those were in February 2022. 1 of those was in April 2022. Yeah, I'm sorry. I think you're cooked, man. I think you're cooked. I'm looking at your messages. I wish the button that popped out your shit actually worked. Give me a second here. Here's what we're dealing with. Caught. I'm fucked. Caught. Do the curtains match the drapes? So they're asking me if I shave my pubes. Okay, stationary bike rider. Okay, stationary bike rider. Okay, stationary bike rider. You are privileged. As old as you are, family members haven't died if you're asking about distribution of estates. That was, I'm not going to repeat that, but they repeated it 7 or 8 times in chat. That was literally yesterday. When did hockey become football with concussions? You gotta, I mean, we gotta seriously talk about the 80s stand-up act too. Monka S, haha, my greatest hits. I'm just deciding. Sometimes it's like someone probably warrants a ban. But you feel like if you ban them, that might be the thing that like pushes them over the edge, which isn't really my problem. But I guess I just have a tender heart.
No sale. I want what's right.
Like I just got the vibe that like that might be like the shit posting might be like all you got right now. So I'm gonna choose to be kind. Doesn't cost nothing to be nice. I'm not a big fan of that. What the heck? I mean, actually, this would go crazy, but
just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your.
I wish I knew how to quit you. I'll take the XP. I don't think we're gonna. Well, we might level before tomorrow. I don't know. What happened to the Year of the Hater? Well, it's like the Year of the Hater is more like I don't like this movie or song and I'm not going to apologize for it. It's not like, wow, you're 36 and none of your close family members have died. You don't fucking know that shit, man. Just that he'll come to stream every day and be like, sorry, my uncle died yesterday. You're a fucking stranger, dude. You're not privy to that fucking information, ass. That's just between me and my family, man. You got me confused with other streamers, dude. He gets 5 booms! Boom! Boom! Well, actually, they were a little bit more reserved in their booming, but... Give me the shadow... It's the only item that matters, man. Give me the shadow cloak.
A place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
50 shield. Teddy. Not sure I'm fucking with you. I'm not fucking with you, though. I don't think I'm fucking with you.
Everyone here is huge.
People just forget their manners online. Don't take this as too offensive, okay? But I do get a lot of on-ban requests. And I have to pick a country, so I'm just going to go with the one that comes up all the time. I get a lot of messages that are like, haha, you're bald and ugly. And then I, like, the on-ban request is like, I'm from a country, Poland, I guess, where we have a dry sense of humor. And I don't know, so I don't know if I'm legally allowed to ban someone when they say something offensive, because they might literally just be from Poland, which is, I guess, that's how they're talking to the people they're fucking with over there. Humor's supposed to be funny? Yeah, but this is like Europe, you know? Like, movies are supposed to be entertaining, but, like, they never listen to that advice either.
Like my crew says at the bar.
+2, +2,
Another
+2, +2, +2. We won, by the way. Holy cow. And we didn't even have our shit set up. Yeah, that's better. Europeans have a different directness in communicating, that's for sure. I mean, there's some parts of like the European... So, actually, no. The older I get, the more I'm becoming entrenched in North American norms. I kind of like having small talk with a stranger at the bus stop. I get it. When I was like 22, I was like, man, it would be sick. Oh, dude, you know it would be such a vibe? Waiting for a bus in a Helsinki snowstorm and standing 4 feet from everybody else that's in line, thus making the line 7 kilometers long, even though there's only 15 people in it, and never speaking to anybody ever. The older I get, the more, like, and I know, like, I'm valuing the small talk more. And then people are saying, yeah, but they're never saying anything important. Yeah, bro. Because that's why the conversation is fun. If they were saying something important, the conversation would be annoying as fuck. I would be like, damn, dude, why are you asking me like what my fucking values are? You're a stranger. We're waiting for the bus. I live for those moments where you can be like, some weather we're having. It's just you're rallying, man. You're just hitting the ball back and forth. You're gonna give me not a jellyfish. That's also not great for us, but that's okay. Are we loot maxing? Or, yeah, we're loot maxing on 9 gold. I never fight this guy. We can take him. A lot of people you meet are insane, though. Yeah, but like maybe this is a privileged take, but like for the most part, I only meet like funny, insane people. So it's not like that big of a deal for me, I guess. I very rarely these days meet an insane person that like makes me scared. Although I certainly have in the past. Nowadays, I mostly meet insane old people. Where they're like, how are you doing? And I'm like, I'm good, how are you? And they're like, who the fuck can afford to live in Vancouver anymore? And I'm like, you know what? Honestly, lady, speak your truth. That's fucking true, man. Things are getting expensive. Did you see the post on our Vancouver today that was like, here's a weapon we confiscated from an individual in our restaurant? And they called it a makeshift weapon. And it was 2, like, paring knives in an X duct taped in the middle. It's so fucking funny, dude. All the comments were like, how is this better than just holding 2 knives? And then someone said, well, I'm just reading the comments now, but they're like, I guess there's an epidemic of individuals like taping that kind of shit at the end of a broom handle and then going into like Tim Hortons with a pole arm that they made themselves. I don't really know what they're doing with it once they go into the Tim Hortons. But like, if I was behind the counter, I'd be probably giving them whatever they asked for. I gotta think, man. I gotta think.
I know the eastern sky.
Are we really going silver short claws, or are we upgrading the double barrel in the hopes that we get some ammunition? Are we upgrading double barrel?
Now this will inspire the crew.
Double barrel is bugged? What do you mean by that? I believe you, but what do you mean by that?
This world is full of noise. You must find the quiet within.
Non-weapon items, haste 2 items. 6! You're breaking my balls on this 6 gold bullshit, man. Okay, fine. 4 gold.
Rabid beast. Be its master.
Cypher.
Go ahead.
God damn you, Cypher.
It makes this more fun.
Remember that? The Matrix? Why is he talking about his balls so much recently? What would you rather I talk about? The new season of Invincible available on Amazon Prime? I'm gonna live, buddy. I'm gonna live. You'll pay for your crimes. No, I'd already come back to life. It doesn't multicast? No shot. No. I don't buy you. I don't buy that. It must multicast. It does, they're lying. The comments are crazy? Well, you know what? Are the comments crazy, or is it the fucking world that's crazy, man? That's how I find out the new season is out. Well, ever since I stopped going to Twitter, I've been spending like a lot of time on Metacritic and shit. That's how I know all this shit's coming out, man. People seem to be very... I'll probably never watch it, but people seem to be pretty stoked with it. Why Metacritic? It's because it's Web 1.0, boys. I would love to go to Letterboxd more often. The problem is, Letterboxd pisses me off. Because my friends don't watch enough movies anymore. Chiblee, he watched like a movie a day for the start of the year, but he's not fucking with films anymore. And then Malf, he logged like Star Trek. Which is fine, but like, I mean, he should watch whatever he wants to watch, but I'm not really that interested in what Malf's score for Star Trek 2009 is, you know? I need to find out what he feels about Companion or something like that. So then you look at like the top reviews, and every single top review, maybe it's just because Companion is hot right now, but every single top review is like, men should start in prison and have to earn their way out. And then there's an edit that comes out like 2 days later that's like, I've received 150 death threats for this post. And I'm like, I didn't threaten your life. But also, I didn't do whatever they do in that movie that made you say that. So I'm catching strays from like both directions here, man. Also, that doesn't tell me shit about the movie, man. The top review is men should be born in prison. So should I see it? Is it a buy, a rent, or a skip, man? I don't know.
I teach, you learn. We're a good team.
Reroll me. First time, probably more likely to slow at some point.
I'll send you to Orlando, but I'll keep you as long as I can.
Have you seen the Fantastic Four trailer? No, and like I'm happy to be on the other side of this for once because it makes you feel like intellectually superior. For me, Marvel is now in the same place that it was like pre-Iron Man 1. Where they've got to earn the trust back from Zero again. Can I beat the Deadly Crooner? I don't know. Like 2016, 2017, I would be like, they've had so many at least base hits in a row. Tim, I know you work in VFX, okay? It's literally none of the problems with the movies are with you and your colleagues, okay? It's all fucking... It happens higher up, okay? My issue was with Bob Iger. It's not with you. I'm sure you guys are incredible craftsmen, okay? I've never, for the best of my knowledge at least, my entire life, I have never watched a movie and been like, you know what the real problem with this movie is? The VFX. They're not all created equal in the world of CGI, but it's usually pretty far down the list of problems that I have. What about the Scorpion King? Well, you shouldn't have been watching it in the first place. Oh, you're right, I haven't seen that many Bollywood movies.
I would never debase my wares by...
How about Powderhorn? Powderhorn? I'm gonna buy you.
Tell everyone you got it here.
You would freeze, so you know what?
Remember, diamonds come in small
Let's
boxes.
add you to the party, pal. Any Powderhorn? I do tend to like a silencer.
Be remorseless.
You're kind of... I got a whole bag, man. I got a whole bag of tricks. I'd love to get Powderhorn.
Reuse, recycle, relax.
You know, well... We have no haste items. We may at some point. We have no poison items. Your weapons gain 2 damage.
20 years, waiting for you.
I'm gonna buy and hold you. I'm spending a lot of money on stuff that isn't even on my board.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
I can live with that. One day we're gonna get you reloading, man. Anyway, I just like, if they make 6, 7 out of 10 plus Marvel movies in a row
My fight
again,
isn't with you, but if you
then whatever the
insist,
8th one
know
is,
I'm a bit of
I
a
could
legend
probably
in
be
London.
compelled to go see it sight unseen. But they've taken themselves back to 2008 Marvel levels for me. .5 out of 5. Thank you. Thank you for putting it in letterbox parlance. That's my mistake. Don't rinse me. Don't rinse me. Don't rinse me, bud. Don't rinse me, buddy.
Bravery
No!
without strength is a sword without a blade.
How about judging every movie based on its merits? Yeah, so like, what's your least favorite restaurant where the food has like sucked lately? Why don't we go eat there tonight? You know, where the food has been like really bland and uninteresting, and no matter what you order, they're like, no, 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 it's a new item this time, and then you eat it and it's exactly the same thing. No, I don't want to eat there, I don't like it. No, no, you got to judge every bite on its own merits, man. You got to judge every single bite on its own flavor. Morally superior, self-styled intellectual ass. It's a bad metaphor? Why? Because it blew you the frick out? How will you know if it's good again? This is why we need the year of the hater. If some shit was good for like 20 years, and then it's bad for 5 years, you're dead to me forever. There is no coming back. I can't afford to be extending the olive branch to every single for-profit business that exists on planet Earth. You know, I'm only eating 365 lunches a year, okay? Most of them are sandwiches that I'm having in my own kitchen. So, if you stab me in the... This is why we're not going to Subway anymore. You stab me in the back for 5 years, I'm not going to keep trying every 6 months just to, you know, recapture the nostalgia of a 2008 cold cut combo. There's a, you know... It can't happen. I'm pissed off, though. We're fucking rinsed again, aren't we? With the sun chips, though, I know. Ever since I stopped going to Subway, my sun chip consumption has gotten so much lower. I know you can just buy them, but it's like...
I do not teach violence. I teach mastery over it.
Inexorable adds up. Is that the one I took? Thank God. Okay. I need to be able to reload my shit, man.
I have mastered the dueling art. This paper says so. Ha! But I read the art of the duel.
Garden salsa is better. Sorry, I'm not fucking with sun chips. Unfortunately, I'm eating Canadian potato chips now. I say unfortunately because, like, I have to acknowledge they're not as good. But yeah, we're eating the hard bite potato chips and Island Farms ice cream now. Sorry, you had your chance. War, that's war, buddy. It's the least I could do. Miss Vicky's is Canadian. The brand is Canadian, but they were purchased by an American company. As a result, they're dead to me. Sorry, 1 second.
You know
Had to
we're
blow
on
my
an
nose.
important mission, right?
Shrimp
Overthrowing
chips?
tyrants, liberation and such?
Again, not being a hater. It tastes like cat food to me. I can't get down with it. But do you need a little silencer? Silencer gives plus 20 damage. Well, but you lose all your... Oh, but you gain the damage. That's okay. Canada has their own chips? Yeah, bro, we're like a first world country. Read a book. I'm not... Literally, the trade war, you guys should feel very fucked for the trade war. Because I'm not even going to laugh at American jokes anymore. Canadians, back me up. How many times have you fake laughed at Americans being like, your money's different colors? Whoa, you call your greenbacks loonies? That's crazy. I've even had Americans be like, whoa, when you buy something, the website just says dollars. How do you know whether it's Canadian or American? And you're like, because I live in Canada, buddy. So it's Canadian dollars. Like, I don't know what to tell. Do you think that, like, if you see a dollar sign outside of America, it always means American dollars? It's psychotic. Loonies and toonies are goofy. We literally have pictures of, like, heroes on our money, and you have pictures of buildings. Like, you wish you were us. You pretend to be us in your driveway. Heroes? Yeah, I don't know who they are. I usually find out like who they fucking are when they get put on the money. I'm like, I didn't know who this person was. And then there's like a big news story on the CBC. That's like, this lady invented the typewriter or something like that. And I'm like, damn. Yeah, of course I know Terry Fox. He's the guy from Back to the Future, right? What the fuck are we doing? Are you hasting my shit? I don't know. This board is ass. We're gonna make it happen, man. So I'm sorry. I honestly, America, I understand. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. For being the most powerful and influential nation on earth for quite some time, there's some situations in which you probably paid more than your fair share. But you need to take a second look in the mirror and realize that you've also gotten a lot of free glazing off of that. I've laughed at a lot of American jokes that I would not have laughed at if they were from like Luxembourg or something like that. And now that's off the table. Yeah, and you did that. You did that. And this is just the start, man. This is just the start. You don't want to see what happens March 1st. Let's put it that way.
People first, profit 10.
This is it. This is the trebuchet run. You come out. You come out. You come in.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
I'm not totally sure we ramrod. I think we want another fast, small weapon. Why are we all being punished? You're not being punished. Okay, you are being punished. But you're not being punished for the tariffs. You're being punished for telling the same jokes for the last 20 years. You know what? Actually, you're absolutely right. This is better. It's the same as the bald jokes, you know?
More rage.
I can't afford it! That's fine. We'll sell this shit. We got it hard enough? Yeah, but you're making it fucking harder for us, man!
How about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
You started the trade war, and then you're like, why won't you? The Canadians are not thinking about how the trade war is going to affect us. You're doing it to us, man. What do you want me to say? We've said sorry enough. We're on sorry strike, man. I didn't do shit. Well, it was fucking one of yous, okay? That's all you need to know is it was fucking one of yous. I think it's so worth. One guy.
out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobles.
Don't blame me, I voted for Hillary. Hillary Duff, maybe. I was trying to think of another famous Hillary. We're dead as fuck now that I think about it. Wait, why is your build the same as mine but so much better? Hillary Swank! You're absolutely right. Sir Edmund Hillary. The most famous of all the Hillarys. Yeah, I think I would be like ass at the match game. They'd be like, name a famous Hillary. I'd be like, how about the motherfucker who climbed Mount Everest? That'd be like the number 7 answer. Just got an email from AMC about a class action lawsuit where they illegally sold info to Meta for 4 years, so they're giving me 1 week free of AMC Plus. We are so back. Yes, dude! Stick it to the man. That's huge. I got that too. Me 4 years ago, who wants to join my class action lawsuit? Me now? You're welcome. Why aren't you getting more damage from being on the right? Whatever, I'm putting you here.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the
It
fight.
is crazy that you can give away your own products as a trade-off for losing a court judgment. Because that shit isn't worth anything, man. What do you mean you get a free week of AMC Plus? It's broken, dude. It's OP. We do a little trolling. Hey, AMC A-list is goated? Yo, step 1, I don't know what that is. Step 2, this isn't even A-list, man. This is AMC Plus. I'm assuming this gives you the opportunity to watch, like, the 17 Walking Dead spin-offs that they've made. I can't afford what they would be selling me, man. How does the patch feel? I don't know. I'm just clicking buttons for the most part. Remember that time that like all of the Canadian grocery store chains got, I don't know if convicted is legally the right word, but confirmed that they were conspiring together to fix bread prices across the entire country. And then the judgment entitled every Canadian to a 10, I don't want to get it wrong. It might have been a $20 gift card to their own stores. I was going to say 10, but it might indeed be a $20 gift card. It was just Loblaws and it was $20. I was handing them out. Alright, it was just... Okay, the thing you need to know about Canada, to be fair. I didn't mean to slander the Pattison group of Save On Foods and Urban Fare. But like, 90% of our grocery stores are owned by Loblaws. That's not your fault. You're just correcting my misinformation, which I appreciate, but... Can buy one of the hummuses with that? Yes, sir. I do like some of the President's Choice stuff, I have to say. I think we need a slow skill so that we can also freeze. First time you fall below half health. At least this gives us a freeze. We fall below half health, slow 2 items, freeze an item for 3 seconds. Maybe that gives us a chance to get back into the fight. Please don't be... One win pig with Beast of Burden would be like a crash out zone for sure. Metro's bigger in Quebec? It's an honest question. Isn't Metro a Loblaws company? Maybe I'm mistaken, man. Maybe I'm mistaken. No? I thought AMP Metro were owned by Loblaws, but they're separate. They also run Food Basics. Well, it was fucking one of us, okay? That's the important part. Give me some better weapons, please. What the hell? You're gonna cause Ramrod to go off kind of crazy. Has plus 50% crit chance. 4 seconds. I mean, I guess you're probably better.
Hey, when you carry my weapon,
I'm not totally sold on it, but oh, how do you reload it? Well, the Ramrod, kind of. It's 99% crit chance. You're 100. You're going to do 100 damage every 5 seconds. You're also going to make Ramrod charge quickly. I think you're just better.
enjoy the thrill of battle. Well, you can.
They were price adjusting for inflation together, which is illegal. Okay, I understand. You're not defending them, but the language you use, maybe this is a little disingenuous, but it's a free chance for me to farm +2s. But like, they're making the inflation, man. Like, I mean, I get No Drop of Water thinks that it's causing the flood. But like, if their price of flour goes up, so they all raise their prices of bread as a result of that, then they're the inflators, man. They're part of the inflators.
Crimson Storm hasn't sat in the dock
I agree
this
with
long
you.
since
Oh,
my
okay, we're
father-
chill then. We're chill. And yes, don't Google it. Wow, dude, every 4 seconds though? And you shoot every 4, you shoot every 5? You do, I don't know, man. First start with this.
Water is free. I like the exercise.
Hang on, I have 8 Discord messages. We are doing a sponsored stream in like 20 minutes. Let me make sure that everything's chill here. Let me see. Should be good. I can be here like 10 minutes early for sure. Smiley face. I was just thinking if we needed a cannon, it would reload. Would also it would have the plus 20% crit chance. It's bait. Literally, being a streamer is so funny. I was like doing the analysis myself. And then one person said it's bait, and my brain went, all right, well, I guess we don't need to do all that math then. Wheel, brother? No. It's not an aquatic build, bro. Don't hit me with all your like legend rank tech, okay? That shit doesn't work down here in the trenches of Bronze 5. I wouldn't expect you to understand. We take those. Dude, I'm feeling so much better. I can turn my heat off. Remember yesterday I was shivering like crazy? We're chill now. Current temp? Well, it's 76, okay, in my office. But I'm also in the basement, so it's not really 76. It thinks it's 76, but it's probably more like 72. Pardon me. But yesterday, It was like 72, and I was wearing 3 shirts. I sent my Discord a message because I said I have to pick up my daughter from school. Be honest, can you tell I'm wearing 3 sweaters right now? And I sent them a picture of me looking like Gru from Despicable Me. I had a sweater. Well, I had a sweatshirt with a sweater on top of it, with a sweater on top of that, and my shoulders like covered the entire frame. I can't even do it now with one shirt. We take those. We take those. That's a huge win. And now today, I'm feeling good, man. Well, I'm feeling a lot better. Good might be a stretch, but would you use another ammo item? Charge this 2 seconds. Sorry, brother, you were kind of ass. No, I can afford you. Thank God. Okay. Used to have a name, now I'm a number. 1, 2, 3, repeater. Okay, this is a guaranteed loss. Just accept that.
With you, but if you insist.
You do see these tusks, right?
The dog is looking pretty bad for me. Would have preferred to have frozen the dog.
I bet.
Okay, how about a random enchantment? Enchant a weapon with lifesteal? That's the type of stuff we're really looking for, to be honest with you.
I won't fall. My people need me.
You move with straight lines. You move with straight guys. I flow with the gaze. So true. Prezzo, is this true? I can't say that. I'm still pissed off that you guys won't let me watch Call Me By Your Name. I got gated out of watching what apparently is Timothée Chalamet's best movie. You told me I'm not allowed to watch it. You have free will? Yeah, but like it's 2018. I don't want to get canceled. You saw Dune though? That's not an apples to apples comparison, okay? That's a different situation. Hang on, do I want to travel almost anywhere? I don't really want 3 golden chocolate bars. So we could take a peek. You saw Challengers? I'm starting to think you guys haven't seen these movies. Caught. You know how I having not seen any movies for like 3 years except the Dune movies until like 6 months ago. When I realized that chat doesn't watch the movies is when they started calling Past Lives the thruple movie. And then when I watched it myself, I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's not like that at all, man. There's 3 people in the movie. It's not, man. It's not the hotel chair movie. You gotta see the movie, man. You gotta watch the movie. You're cooked. Challengers is the hotel chair movie. And it's good. Past Lives is also great, but it's not the hotel chair movie. It's deeper than that, man. It's a love it's not really a love triangle. You don't get it, man. You don't get it. You know what? You should be born in prison and have to work your way out. Oh, so other people can say it, but I can't say it? Give me an item for free. Give me an item. Oh, fuck. Chocolate bars. Danke. did give us 5 free items. The writer of Challengers and the director of Past Lives are married. They both seem to have an interest in thruples. Challengers has a spiritual thruple. Past Lives does not have a thruple, man. It doesn't have a... There's nothing even close to a thruple in it except that it centers around 3 individuals. I don't need radiant. I need something magical. I need something magic. I need a max win, bro. Shielded trebuchet.
Experience is treasure. I will share mine with you.
Can you please stop saying thruple? You brought the word into my life, so now you gotta pay the price. Sorry to say, okay? I didn't do that shit. You gotta take that shit up with someone else. I don't even know who. But you can't close Pandora's box after it's been opened. Favorite depiction of a polycule on screen, King? I'm virtue signaling. Maybe like Short Bus. I rented Short Bus from Blockbuster Video circa 2000 and I'm gonna say 2008, maybe 2007. One of those movies that's not good, but is easy to say is good because it makes you look more based, in my opinion. Holy shit, you've seen Short Bus? Yeah, man. I'm cool. Not cool in like a motorcycle way, but I'm cool in like a tweed jacket and like, yeah, I'll start with the fucking, you know, jicama salad type way. You know, there's multiple kinds of... We won! We won a game! The Discord messages are popping off, man. In the Peloton community, no less. No, it's actually, that's a relevant message. Haste. How about an enchanted haste item I already have? That might be a bit of a miracle, I suppose. But like, what the fuck do you beat, man? Because like, you do make the trebuchet go faster, but I don't think I fucking care. In the Peloton Discord, I said that I go to bed when my daughter goes to bed. And then somebody said, is this common? I'm tired when my daughter goes to bed, but it's also the only alone time that I get, so I tend to stay up.
Don't mistake.
I think when you have a kid, your free time becomes more precious. That's kind of like a given. You spec into early morning free time or late at night free time. So I think we're exactly equal. I'm an early morning free time Andy. I go to sleep when she goes to sleep, and then I wake up 3 hours before her. I don't think spices are that good right now, unfortunately. Reloading spices. If any fight lasted longer than like, you know, 5 seconds, I could totally see the relevancy, don't get me wrong.
Your father was a good friend.
5 to 6 hours of sleep, gang? Nope. No, like 7 to 8 hours of sleep, gang. I'm not a spices Andy, to be honest. 3 to 4, gang. I mean, I hate to be rude to you, but that's like, honestly, I'm just gonna say it's skill difference. Maybe that's me coping, but I'm gonna say skill difference. You got some shit, I don't know, let's see what you got fucking going on, man. Oh, you know what, you should, let's get fucking you going on. 8 hours of sleep is way too much. You guys will really argue about anything, right?
You're gonna get
What the fuck you mean 8 hours of sleep is too much? Reloading haste potion is kind of crazy. I don't know, maybe.
magnificent find.
I'd rather have... Yeah. Yeah. I trust you. The fight's gonna be over before you shoot 6 times.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
That's not great. Hang on. The freeze on the force field might have... I was going to say it saved our life, but I don't think that's true. Wait. Hold, though. Hold. We've ruined their force field? Okay, the fight was not over by the time that we had shot 6 times, but there may be hope for us yet. We need a little bit more. That's a lot of burn, to be honest with you. Nah, I think we're cooked. Oh, we almost got there with the lifesteal too, though. That's perfect. That's perfect time. That was a lot. You're absolutely right. This guy had a lot of fucking health, dude. This dude had 10,000 health.
I fight for my people. Their strength lifts me when I sing.
85 haste is pretty crazy.